Have you ever looked at problems like this and thought to yourself, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and follow PEMDAS exactly how it goes, only to realize that after you do the parentheses, then you go ahead and multiply, then divide, then do any addition and subtraction. Well, the thing is, that's actually the wrong way to do it. I'm Anderson, I'm an ASVAB coach. So before we begin, before I show you the answer here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. That way we can keep producing great content for you. That way everybody can keep acing the ASVAB. So let's go ahead and get started, and let me show you how to get it done. So over here, we have this expression and we're trying to simplify it down to just a regular old number. And that's all we're trying to do. So how are we going to get it done? The way that we're going to get it done is by going ahead and understanding really how PEMDAS works. So some knowledge I'm going to drop for you. Obviously we have P for parentheses, then we have E for exponents. But after that, this is where things really need to be corrected, because everyone thinks for some reason that multiplication always comes first, then division always comes after multiplication. But that's actually not the case. Multiplication and division, they're the same operation. They're the same operation. So to prove this, let me go ahead and just put addition and subtraction as well. Those are the same operation too. So to prove this, think of it like this. If you're adding, you're basically, if you're thinking about a nice little number line and you're adding, so let's draw a little line right here, and let's say this is 0. When you're adding, typically you're moving to the right. And then when you're subtracting, you're typically moving to the left. But either way, adding, subtracting, you're just moving. That's all you're doing. But the plus or the minus tells you which direction. But again, they're the same operation. Adding and subtracting are the same operation. They're just in different directions. That's it. And so it's the same thing with multiplication and division. Before we continue, just want to take a quick moment to thank you for watching this video. And all I ask is that you please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That way more people just like you can see these videos. But on top of that, if you're looking for more ways to practice the right way and raise your score with guidance without stressing, then I really wholly 100% recommend my ASVAB All-Access Program. The program, long story short, helps you watch, practice, and master every topic, from the word knowledge to paragraph comprehension, arithmetic reasoning, math knowledge, general science. It's there and it's designed to help you succeed with practicing the right way. So with that said, check out the link in the description to see how it all works, because you're going to have ways to learn in every way that you prefer. And you get my guidance and my support all the way until you pass. So don't hesitate. Stop feeling nervous and being anxious and letting yourself feel that way when there's a solution waiting right here for you. Check out the link in the description. That way you see how it works. And then reach out to me if you have any questions about it. Let's get back to raising our scores. Whenever we think of multiplication and division, let me go ahead and just kind of use this here. Whenever we think of multiplication and division, essentially when we multiply, we make something bigger. And when we divide, we make something smaller. But again, they're the same operation. Scaling, either scaling up or scaling down. Same operation. And so with that knowledge being dropped right there, let's go ahead and actually apply PEMDAS the way it should be. Again, as parentheses first, then exponents after, but multiplication or division, whichever one comes first, and then addition, subtraction, whichever one comes first. And so let's go ahead and get it done now. So obviously parentheses must come first, so that's right here. 14 divided by 2, we'll take care of that. That's going to be 7. But let's go ahead and rewrite everything that we see here. We have 42 divided by whatever that was going to be, which is 7. Then we have the multiplier of 2 and adding 4. Looking at the math before you actually perform it, super important. It's going to give you a lot of room to not make mistakes. So we're taking a look here, and again, multiplication and division are the same operation. And so I'm looking at this right here thinking, this is not what I should be doing, because division comes first here. Division comes first. And so 42 divided by 7, that's going to give us 6, and then everything else is nice and smooth right after. Because now I'll just go ahead and take care of 6 multiplied by 2, which will give me 12. Then we add 4, and that's going to give us 16. And that's why right there, C is the answer. I'm Anderson again, your ASVAB coach. Make sure to like and subscribe. That way we can keep producing great content for you. And with all that said, there's more help in the link in the description here, including my full program. But without further ado, join the class tonight. I'll see you there. And as always, my party people, thanks for watching. You can subscribe with that button right there, and you can also see a link to a video just like this one right up there. But most importantly, if you want the program and you want to raise your score the right way, every step of the way with my support, there's that link at the bottom left. Go ahead, click that link, watch the video on how the program works, subscribe, and raise your score.